Okay, so we're here for part 3 of making my own ephemera for planners and journals. So this is what we walked away with after the second video, and this is the mulberry paper. I did take a couple of them earlier as I was thinking about like other things, and I just started doodling. So I did doodle like on that one, just like a flower, and that one and other flowers. Part 3 will consist of using them and how I use them after I make them. So the first one we'll do is in a journal. As far as journals goes, I do have a couple of different types that I'm using. This one is my current art journal. I think we can see some of these are pieces of ephemera that I've done before, just like art pieces, you know, pieces of paper and stuff. So this is my art journal, but that's not one that I'll be working in today. I also have this one, which this is a B6 Slim, and I ended up making this. Well, I think I have a video where I do like a journal chat because I was trying to figure out what to use for just like writing, not necessarily an art journal or anything like that, just writing. And I went through what this was previously, and so this is what I will use for, you know, writing words, just writing thoughts and stuff. But I did find in my stash that I had a couple of empty notebooks. This is I think this is this Midori paper? It might be, or Midori notebook. MD, yeah. So this was another one. I had this one. I did some collage in here, and I did the collage, and then I can write words here. I do this, and then I save space for the words there. So it's a mix of, I feel like it's rare that I just write with no, you know, pictures, doodles, drawings, art papers, or anything like that. For me, just to write with nothing, unless it's in my planner, I don't really do that. But so there's this one. But as I was looking on my shelf, I found this, and I've had this probably for 15 years, 12 years. I got this from Leslie Herger at Comfortable Shoe Studio way back in the day. way back. I don't have a year, but she handmade this, and it's gorgeous, and I have never used it, I don't think. Did I? Sometimes when I get a new notebook, I just randomly go to a page and plop something down and then put it away on the shelf. So maybe I did use it, but I don't remember using it. But this is all like heavy duty paper. I don't think it's cardstock, or maybe it is. But she did all of this herself. I don't know if she's still like doing art stuff. I haven't gone to that website to see if she's still around or not, but yeah, so I'm thinking of doing just a quick journal page in here. Skip the first signature because I don't know why. And we'll use some papers that we made just to make a little piece, so that if I want to write there later, I can. And I think I'm going to use the mulberry. That's gonna go down real nicely with some Mod Podge. So let's go ahead and get that going. I need a brush, which this is the brush I used the other day, and I forgot to rinse it out. And I hate when I do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one because I don't want to get another one all messed up, because I may forget to rinse it out again. I'm just trying to loosen up the bristles. Okay, let's put this piece down. Again, I have no rhyme or reason to anything. So I just chose this paper. I mean this one out of all the papers, just because I have no idea where this is going. I have no idea what this journal will end up consisting of. I just saw it on the shelf and remembered it, and it has so much good paper inside it that I was like, I have to do something on that. Oh look, see, it tears pretty easy. But it also glues very easy. See, it's kind of like tissue paper. I don't know if you've ever glued down tissue paper. But once you put the glue on it, it tears easy, but then it re-glues very easy. So it's like no big deal. Sometimes you have to be a little gentler. See, and we'll just do it like that. I think I have a different view on my camera because I feel like my hands are real close to the screen. Okay, so that is the mulberry paper, and it worked really nice on the jelly plate. I like that, and it glues down really nice. So it was just fun to try different paper and different textures. So these are all mulberries that I'll be using. For now, they get set aside. Now I do have pieces in here, which I showed this in the other video, but and then this stack that I made will go in there so that I can use it on the daily. What if we did the one with the flower? And that covers up too much of it. I mean, I could do that right in the middle. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's see. I think I'll use a glue stick first, just to put it down, and then I'll go over it with my brush. So this one seems to be turning out into like a full little art journal page. because it took up the whole page. But yeah, let's go ahead and okay, and then I'll dry that a little bit. Okay, so actually what I thought about doing is, or what I'm gonna do, thought about it, gonna do it, is getting one of my graphic sticks and actually go over this and then let's see how that turns out. I have one of these nearby. Don't want it too prominent, so it's kind of, actually I like that because, let's see, where did the pencil go? It kind of looks like shadowy instead of super like dark like this. I don't know, I just keep going till I like what it turns out to be. Okay. Let's dry that. Okay, so next I'm going to go into my word stickers and see if I can find something I like. I feel like it's always hit or miss with these stickers, and I think I've said it before, but words are just super important to me. As like, I just don't like writing anything or putting down anything, and some of these are kind of dumb, or like I don't like them. They don't make sense to me. I wish I could find some stickers that were just A+ like all the time. I should just make my own, I guess. But let me see if I can find something on here that would suffice. Okay, I think we're gonna go with blossoming, that word right there. Yes. And I'm gonna put it here like this with the word blossoming over it. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. This glue, the Uhu stick, really good. I typically don't have to like reinforce. I do it anyway sometimes, but it's a really good glue stick. I mean, I use Elmer's too, but the Uhus are my favorites. Okay, and then we're gonna get I'm just gonna put it like that, go over it a little. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the same graphic stick and kind of outline that a little bit. And then I don't want it too thick actually. But I don't want it to look stark either. Okay. Like that. And I think actually I'm gonna add one more element. It'll look like the graphic stick, right? But this has some shimmer. Oh, thank you, Chibi. My cat was in my chair, so I was standing up because I didn't want to disturb her. So anyway, okay, yeah, so here we go. Ephemera pages in a art journal of sorts. Well, art journal, whatever. And there it is. So that's one way or one place that I like to use them, which, you know, I could use them anywhere. That being said, we're gonna move on to my planner, so I can do it in my planner. Let's just find some room here. So I'm using two planners in conjunction together. This is the main one. Well, no, this is my daily. This is the one, this is my everyday carry, the one that goes with me if I leave. So, and I've showed this, I think, in other videos. I believe I did. Right now, since December, I've been using A6, this Tomoe River notebook that I love and adore. And it's just, this is literally my daily pages, and you can see how, let's see, not that one. In some of these, how I used some of my own ephemera, my own art pages. Yeah, that one. That actually has a sticker on it too. So this I did myself, you know. This is how I use it in my planner. So I do a day on 2 pages. Let's see, that was Wednesday, Thursday, this is today. So this would be tomorrow. Let's just skip a couple pages and we'll do on this side. So normally what I would do is that I get up in the morning and it's all about, you know, what I feel like. Sometimes I go through my box of pre-made papers, like, well, I say pre-made, but bought papers. Like, just because I make my own pack, my own little packs, doesn't mean I don't buy other stuff, because, you know, you see a cute paper pack and you just need to have it. So like this came out of a paper pack, and so it just depends on, these are paper packs. This is a sticker pack. This is my own. So it just depends on what I have near me and how much, or what I feel like in the mornings, you know, as I plan. But I'm just gonna skip a couple pages. We'll go to this one. You know, the way it's been going is I do, you know, a little something over here, and then this is where I write out my day, which my dailies are typically a to-do list on this side. A lot of times I'll leave space like I did here. That way, if I feel like writing something, I can. Sometimes in the middle of the day, or, you know, something will be said, or my husband will say something, my kids will say something, and it's cute, funny, meaningful, whatever. And sometimes I'll write that. Or sometimes I will do my daily Bible verse, and sometimes I'll write that. Sometimes I'll see a quote on Pinterest, or I'll see a quote on Instagram, and I'll write that. So sometimes I do leave space for that, and sometimes I don't, like here. So these are all made papers. I made that, but this is a sticker. So I just kind of, you know, it's kind of like whatever you have nearby, or whatever I have nearby, I just kind of like go with it. I'm fortunate enough to have, I do work from home, but I have an L-shaped desk. So this where I am right now is my like art side, crafty side. And then over here on this side is where I have my computer monitors and my keyboard. So I do have space, because then across the room I also have a pull-out table that has a bunch of stuff on it too. Maybe one day I'll do a little walkthrough of everything that I have. So anyway, let's pick colors. That has a lot to do with it. When I wake up in the morning, what color do I, you know, do I want to use? Do I want to see? And it's just a matter, it's all play, and I love it, but it's literally all play. And sometimes I'm off camera, sorry. Okay, well, let me see if I have something in here. See, I still have this one. This was from a while back. That's a little too big, and I don't want to tear it. So this will have to go in a bigger journal. Yeah, I don't think I have this flower. Okay. This is nope. Is it not gonna work for me today? I mean, oh, how about this one? That way it's a little more, or I can do it like this. No. No, we can do that. So, glue stick. I always need a clip. My notebooks are not staying open because they're getting so fat from all the writing and stuff and papers I put in there. So let's hold that open so I can glue this down. I guess glue on nails, I don't know. And I did them, and they look so good, and I really enjoyed them, and they lasted a really long time. And then one popped off, and so I'm like, if one's off, all of them have to come off. So it was so much drama trying to get those off. I had to soak them and, you know, like poke at them with something like this to try to lift it, and oh, it was torture and drama. And that's the result. Thin, super thin, and like they don't have the nail part, and so like they're tender here, and I can't lift it. Now I need this for everything, like opening a can of food, or, you know, flipping something. Like I have to, when I have to use this, I have to like really work at it. Anyway, my mom is a cosmetologist, nail tech lady. She has been for many years, since I was a kid. Anyway, she's gonna put a set of acrylics on so that it'll help them grow underneath. She explained to me what happened with the glue and the press-on, the glue nails, and why they're not good. So needless to say, I won't be doing that again, because this is for the birds. Okay, so yeah, this is crafter's tape. I'm only going to use 2 little pieces, and then I'm going to put that there. This is a previous session. but I like it because it's, you know, pink doesn't have anything. And we're gonna do an old school, old-fashioned heart. How we used to do them in school. No, I'm not gonna use these instead. Like when you fold the paper in half and then you do the half heart. Like that. That is literally still one of my favorite things to do. So February or my anniversary, like I'm just cutting out little hearts all the time, like that. Here it is. So yeah, let me edge this heart. Yes, like that. Nice. You know, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure I've done things like this with just 2 pieces. See, like here, but then the sticker made 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like, I'm sure I've done, okay, 1, 2 with the sticker, but then I used a piece over here. Yeah, I'm sure I have. It's just, when I'm mindful about it, sometimes I think it's just automatic. Like my mind just goes like, okay, that's not done, because there's only 2 elements there. So anyway, now I'm just flabbing. I think I liked it right here, so we can cover that little white. And we'll do it just like, should it be off? No, right there. And that is that. So that was gonna be, right, because Saturday, Sunday. So if this is gonna be Monday, then what I would do next is grab a pen. Just letter it. Actually, this day is my daughter's birthday, Monday. And let's just do 210. Okay, so then next I will... That's pretty much it. Making my own papers. The process is a lot of fun. Using them is a lot of fun. So, oh, you know what? No, so I know what else. And we're just gonna go around. Heart. There. That makes me happy. So yeah, that is making my own papers. my own ephemera to use in my journals. There you are. And planner. And now these that I have, they go in here. This stays on my desk. Go in here and be on my desk, and I will use those on the daily, really. Probably in each book I use, because I also go through this one. And yes, Mimi. Okay. I use this for the weeks, and sometimes, see, sometimes I'll use it in here too. Not the months, because there's no room. But like even this notebook that is supposed to be like, I don't want to share that. That'd be funny. Yeah, I can't share any of that, sorry. But anyway, and these are like, this is my own stuff. So it's like, I'll use the papers on the daily in any journal I'm in, which these, or planner I'm in, and that's what all of this is. Okay, my kitty is hungry, so I'm gonna go, but that is the end of this little mini series, 3-part make and use ephemera. Thanks for watching.